Welcome to Hitman Boxing, and I'm back with some more news. So it's no doubt that Gennady Golovkin versus Danny Jacobs would be a pretty good fight. I'd love to see it. I know a ton of you out there would love to see that fight at 160. Danny Jacobs is obviously the WBA regular champion, and Golovkin is the WBA super champion. And if you've been following things, you know the WBA is trying to consolidate their titles. So a clash between the two seems to be inevitable. I know the WBA was saying that if the Golovkin and Canelo fight didn't fall through, they were going to order Danny Jacobs versus Triple G. Now, the funny thing is, after Gennady Golovkin beat, what the fuck was that dude's name? I forgot that motherfucker's name. But after Gennady Golovkin won his last fight, I believe shortly after, or maybe a few weeks ago, Danny Jacobs did announce that he was going to be fighting on July 30th, which is kind of strange because his fight is against TBA at the moment. You know, there's no fighter for Danny Jacobs to fight at the moment. So I'm wondering if Danny Jacobs even wants this fight with Gennady Golovkin. I know in the past he said that he's not afraid to fight Golovkin, but it just kind of strikes me as strange that he would have a fight lined up on July 30th with TBA. Now, Golovkin's trainer kind of has some weird shit to say. I'm just going to get into his statement real quick. This is with regard to Danny Jacobs. That would be a great fight, but it's interesting that the WBA would say that they are going to order the fight when Danny hasn't been very vocal about anything. I don't think he's mentioned Gennady's name in the last 3 or 4 months, or even since he knocked out Quillen. It would be interesting if that's the fight Danny and his people want to make, Sanchez told on the Ropes Boxing Radio. I don't understand why the fuck he said that shit. So if he was calling out Triple G 3 to 4 months ago, why the fuck he ain't just fight Danny Jacobs instead of, damn, what is that dude's name, man? Dominic Wade. There we go. That's that motherfucker's name. Dominic Wade. So why the fuck Triple G fight Dominic Wade if Danny Jacobs was calling him out 3 or 4 months ago? Because I would have put him in the time frame to fight each other, right? Whatever. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. But Danny Jacobs been out the ring since last year. I don't know what's taking him so long to even get a fight. He didn't take any damage against Peter Quillen at all. He stopped him in the first fucking round, so I don't know what the fuck Danny Jacobs is doing. But the next fight Danny Jacobs takes should be against Triple G. Plain and simple. Do that shit in the Barclays Center. Y'all sell a bunch of fucking tickets. That shit make a ton load of money, man. So I want to see Danny Jacobs versus Gennady Golovkin, since Canelo's still fucking scared. So let's see that fucking fight next. I mean, what do you guys think about that? Do you think it's a good fight for Triple G? I think Danny Jacobs is a good fight for Triple G. You know? So drop a comment, hate, do whatever you got to do. I love my haters just as much as I hate my fans out there. Hitman Boxing, I'm out.